quick recap. Somebody is dumping our debt right here. Obviously, probably China, but also most likely Japan trying to save itself. They were partying over this move here. They had to. That's where they pumped out fake news. Remember, this was Trump's tweet. They're gonna have to do it again. Why? I've been pointing this out to you for days now. You got yourself a bull flagging 10-year yield. Okay, has it been higher before? Yeah, but somebody's actively trying to push it higher. So Scott Bessent is gonna have to talk with Trump, and I'll be awaiting a tweet personally. Now listen, before I get to how awesome we traded today, somebody's driving the volatility here. What do you mean by that, grandfather? Well, look, usually you'll get a volatility spike, it'll die down fast, right? Okay, so right now, same thing here. Let's see, poof, but that's not a really a big one, right? You'll get these spikes and they'll die off. This shit that we're dealing with right now is this is like, again, two dudes going at it, basically. Just had an interesting Bitcoin candle, by the way. Where are we? Well, we're right in the middle of this range, right? We know that we have a ghost candle unfilled down here. Okay, if we go down, China won this round. If we get a tweet, the president is gonna make sure that we get this round. Yesterday was a big party about the greatest day in the stock market. What did we do when we realized it wasn't gonna go higher, even on a cool CPI? We played puts, boom, and where did we sell it? Right as the market was supposed to halt. It was supposed to halt right there. It even hit 7%, and we sold at 690 something, and played the bounce and played that bounce and that bounce and got out of Dodge, right? Then they tried to take us down after hours, with selling our debt. And remember, selling our debt means that somebody's also buying it. Then you got the whole Powell angle here. Putin came out to say that America is 15 years late. China plays 10 year. We got a few years here, so we all remember what happened last time. We were close to a trade deal with China in 2019. This has to do with currency manipulation. So what I'm trying to say is here, look, I've said 85 times this week that this is a news-driven market. Okay, it's a news-driven market. That means it's a news-driven market. Things can change from here when Trump's looking pissed to here when he's looking happy. Okay? Not only do you have PPI tomorrow, pre-market producer price index, you have Michigan consumer sentiment on top of bank earnings. Then you got this trade war, right? So again, news-driven market. NAMO looks like a possible head and shoulders happening here, hopefully. Otherwise, it's gonna get pretty nasty, and all the downside targets I pointed out still work. Now, on the 4 hour, we are still under a buy signal. On the 1 hour, we are under a sell signal. Okay, the daily under a buy signal. Did we close above where we needed to? No, we need to somehow get to this gap or fill it as soon as possible, right? Inside day, how am I playing it? I'm positioned up here and I'm positioned down there, and then we see what happens. So make sure that if you trade, listen to the live voice when I'm on, okay? If you want to hear what I'm doing, right? China or Hong Kong going a little red here, filling that gap. Okay, that might be all this is. or shit can hit the fan big time. Even the stuff I look at doesn't know what it's supposed to think, right? Look at the GEX, ridiculous. Tomorrow, let's quickly see. Price distribution is not looking very good for tomorrow, however. And tomorrow's contract, or GEX for tomorrow, is as confused as everybody else. Oh, that wasn't there earlier. 550, 490. Our job is to react. You have literally $20 to $30 moves. It'll be interesting to see what the banks do. KRE did the thing after hours on the contract. Might be something, might not be, but they're in there messing around. With that said, guys, if it's a bullish day and gold starts selling off a little bit, which it's ripping right now, I will probably play Meta or Tesla. Do know if Trump delists BABA, you're gonna get plenty of that, and you can assume out of the gate that Tesla and Apple get hit really hard. Okay, so yeah, bring a cup or two tomorrow. It's gonna be interesting. God bless.